have our light table. So depending on what the interest is for the week is what we use our light table for. The ABCs that I have on the table, they are both capital and common letters. So I have the children try to find all the capital and all the common letters, so all the spiders for their spider webs, and match them together on the light table. The lighting effect makes it very interesting for the children to kind of play around with, and it also makes it better to see the different aspects of the things that we're putting on there. To see the letters that are far away, the children can use the magnifying glass rather than walking all the way around the table. This table is our science and exploration table. Today we did exploding pumpkins. So we carved a few pumpkins and then we placed dish soap and baking soda inside. Then the children chose their favorite color food coloring. We added a few drops just for effects. I poured vinegar into a few measuring cups for the children to then pour into their pumpkins, which caused a chemical reaction between the baking soda and the vinegar, and it basically fizzles up and it explodes. It gives an exploding effect. One of the children, he actually added in all of the 3 food coloring options. They combined and created a new color, which through his observation skills, he noticed and he was very amazed by. So this is our art table. In the spirit of things, I decided to do a painting pumpkin activity. They can work together or they can work individually. They can learn about color mixing theory as well as just cooperation skills like learning how to share and self-regulate when it's not their turn. So on this side, we have our ghost making activity. So one of my children was actually singing Ghostbusters last week, which is where I got the ghost idea from to kind of create our ghost activity. For this week, we're doing a haunted house Ghostbusters dramatic theme. This area really drives the children's imagination. The children overall are attempting to catch all the different little ghosts we have running around here and catch them and put them into these little baskets. These are for the big ghost. The children can use their hands or they can find other materials within the classroom to use to catch the ghosts. Also, a fun spin we put on it was we handed out a few ghosts to the children during the day and had them hide them around the classroom. So once they were finished catching all the ghosts in the haunted house, we told them that someone had escaped into the classroom area and they had to go figure out where they had escaped to and bring them back to the haunted house so that they can be put into the ghost catcher with their friends. So for this activity that I have here, it's called collecting the leaves. I've placed a little green carpet to represent grass. And we have some leaves that are supposed to represent the fall leaves that the children will see outside. We also have different color plastic leaves and pumpkins and acorns, just to kind of tie in all the different things that the children would see during fall. So we have these gardener gloves here. We have these little baskets that they'll hold their leaves and their acorns and their pumpkins in. So they'll see these leaves and they'll be able to make connections to the real leaves that they see outside. Also, this activity, it kind of taps into a dramatic area where they're envisioning themselves like in the field, in the grass, picking up the leaves. Why are they in the field? Why are they in the grass picking up the leaves? Why are they with their mommy? Is it like a nice fall day outside? You know, dad just cut the tree and a bunch of leaves are on the floor, so they're picking it up. This is an open-ended experience that kind of drives them to like make their own reasoning as to why they're doing it. But there's a ton of developmental aspects that are intertwined just through this play experience. This is our cognitive and language table. For this activity, we have our tangrams. The children use the different shapes to make different pictures. We have a jack-o'-lantern here, we have a spider over here, pumpkin, and a bat. I've also added the realistic items of what they would be making on their picture as kind of just a little motivation to continue. Over here, we have our sensory bin because the children really enjoy the little items that we have. We have some skeletons and as well as shredded paper.